Right edition, welcome, happy day. The Democrat Party is at its lowest point ever. At January 20th, 2017, the Republican Party will finally have the presidency, a majority of the House of Representatives, a majority of the Senate, almost two-thirds of all governorships across the entire nation, total control of all the state houses in almost two-thirds of all of the states. And the Republicans finally now will be able to add a majority of justices to the Supreme Court. This has never, ever happened before in American history. And it's all because, mainly, certainly because of Trump, but mainly it's because of Barack Obama's extreme far-left agenda. And the citizenry has said, hey, stop that. What are you doing? And finally, there's a good messenger in the name of, or the form of course, Donald Trump came along and said, hey, stop it. I'm here. I'll help. Thank goodness. Newly elected President Donald Trump will soon take the helm of the world's most powerful job. Again, another thank goodness there. Are you with me? And he will command an expansive nuclear arsenal, an unparalleled military, and a Twitter account with 17 million followers. That's got to be remarkable, hey? 17 million people. This is what makes the press so crazy, because they tried so hard to make sure that he didn't get elected, but he doesn't need them because he talks to the people directly. He's got it figured out. The social media business, he's 70 years old, and typically older people, some of that would be me too. Some of anyway, Twitter is kind of foreign to a lot of us older types, and he's mastered it, and he does it so well. And again, he talks directly to the citizens, and that's kind of a neat thing. How Trump ended the Democrats' 144-year winning streak in one county. This county is called Elliott County in Kentucky. It's 100% white, 1/3 in poverty, is landlocked, and they've never voted Republican, certainly not for a president or anybody else. But guess what? In this last election, they voted for Donald Trump 70%. 70%. Going from nothing to 70% over the course of 144 years. Is there a message there? Washington, D.C., y'all got to start listening to what they're doing in Kentucky, because in Washington, 4% of the people only voted for Trump. 4%. 96% of people didn't vote for him. Kind of makes the work pool a little bit muddy. Hey, so Mr. Trump, when you're draining that swamp, you better bring in a whole bunch of new people to work for you as well, because don't keep the same employees. That'd be a darn good idea. Hey, y'all come back tomorrow. We'll get more for you from the right. See ya.